hate the homies.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of I Hate the Homies, episode number 162. Rock Teasy is who I be.
It's your boy, Griff, a.k.a. Grippy 2 Trillion, a.k.a. Mr. Raider Nation, a.k.a. Mr. Go Blue, and the homies call me the Hijacker. Yeah. And I hate the homies.
What up, peeps? It's your boy, Super Dave. Happy birthday, Rock.
Appreciate that, big dog.
Finally growing up now. I see you.
Grateful to see another year, my brothers, indeed. So,
and he's trying to grow a beard. Look at him.
Where?
Well, that's what I said. Try.
What?
You trying to grow a beard?
Huh? No, man. I need to shave, actually.
Okay, hold on. With that stubble you got right there, how many days of you not shaving is that?
This is about 3.5, 4 days. About 3 or 4 days.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. And I got more hair in my eyebrows than you got my left eyebrow. You got on your whole face.
I dare you. Look, we got to make a bet, Dave. We got to make a bet with
cut my beard.
He got to. If he lose this certain bet, he got to shave his whole beard.
It'd have to it'd have to be the Raiders losing in the Super Bowl, dog. I got too much marketing on this beard, dog. Unless I did a movie, I'm never shaving my beard. I got a beard. I'm a beard-faced man. Like you a clean-faced man. I'm a beard-faced man, dog. My voice sound like I got a beard, dog.
What did you call Rock? What did you call Rock that day when he had? I guess he looked like he had his eyebrows, his whole face.
Oh, he looked like Bison Daylight. No, what's that? No, it was the quarter.
A bald cat.
Oh, that naked cat.
Yeah.
My son got one of them. It looked like okay. Yeah. The naked wrinkled skin.
Yeah.
And he looked like that quarterback that went to Tennessee that played for somebody else too, but that's a whole you know what I'm talking about. He played, he was the backup, maybe Tennessee, Indianapolis, or something like that.
Why gotta be the backup?
Hey, so how old are you today, Rock?
Man, I'm a proud 54, baby. Get off me.
That's nice, dog. I'm 55 this year. What about you, homie?
56.
Nice. What you doing? What your wife doing for you? Something special, or you being Rock T saying don't worry about nothing?
Yeah, my wife, she likes her birthdays to be big. I like my birthdays to be quiet, cool. Go to one of my favorite restaurants, Bob's Steakhouse, and we going to have a steak.
Nice.
And I'm pretty sure she probably got something up her sleeve like she always does. But for me, I just want to enjoy a good Bob's steak and chill and relax. Go to a movie or something.
What movie you looking at? Because I was thinking about taking my wife, but it's really just bad movies out there right now. It's no good. Like, please tell me what you're gonna watch.
I haven't even looked yet. We literally like, okay, let's see what's out there. Bam, that's what we're gonna watch tonight. And we'll just go.
You know, I am a AMC Stubs member, 3 movies a week free. I literally just canceled it about 9 days ago. I've been on it for 8 years. I find nothing fun and worth. And plus, I got a theater room in my house now that's actually kind of fresh. Not the flex, but I just don't.
We still me and Crystal still like going to the movies now. There's a movie theater not too far from our house.
Nice.
Laid out. Like of course, a lot of movie theaters got the reclining chairs and stuff.
Oh, but now. Texas is good with the good movie. Atlanta, not so much. Good. The chairs ain't sweet.
Oh,
I mean, it's only a few movies I really want to go see this year. I want to see Michael.
Of course.
Michael's the movie. I think it come out in April.
Yeah.
And I think me and you like this one, He-Man.
He-Man. Was that real or was that AI? Because
that was real. That was real.
Absolutely. I'm going to see that in the movie. I'm going to see Supergirl in the movie. I'm going to see the Avengers in the movie. It's some movies that I'm definitely going to see, but I think it's a new movie with dude who played Thor, like a heist with Jennifer Lopez. No, with Halle Berry. And I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. I did want to see Avatar in 4DX. because I heard it was dope. But it's out now, so I'll probably just be watching. And then, these movies getting longer and longer. The Avengers movie they saying is like 351 or 406 or something. Please have an intermission.
I'll be there for that one. I'll be there.
Oh, I'm gonna be there, but when do you go pee? That's the question.
The Michael Jackson movie is gonna have to at least be 4 hours. You can't tell the Michael Jackson story in 2.5, 3 hours. I
think it's short. I mean, I know we can't, but I mean, what parts do you pick? Because the Jackson 5 was sweet by themselves, and then Off the Wall going solo 85 Mike was dope. And so what part do you pick in an hour 50 or 2 hours?
If that thing gotta at least be 3 hours. If it ain't 3 hours, man, it's like, come on, man.
And I'm about to tell you right now.
Oh, Homeboy doing the movie. The guy that did Equalizer.
Antoine Fuqua.
Yeah.
They said it was 4 hours and they trying to cut it down, and they saying it's about, you right, dog. They say it's about to be 3.5.
Yeah.
Good. I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm here for it. And it's all music too, like licensed music. Yep. So it ain't like the ones that was on TV where they was just doing the moves to instrumental.
And it's his nephew. It ain't Flex.
Wait a minute, his nephew is playing Michael?
Yeah.
Mike. Yeah.
Tito's son?
I think it's Tito's or Jermaine.
Yeah. I think Tito had remember Tito had that group, and they was like 3 or 4 little light-skinned dudes. But yeah, I think it might be Tito's son. But Tito's son would be older now. Like
one of them. I can't wait for that. All right, let's get it poppin',
what we talking about, dog? Yeah. Happy birthday, homie. That's the point.
I appreciate you, big dog. Let's recap the Super Bowl. Cardi B, Stefon Diggs broke up at the Super Bowl. So, it was great. And Griff, you ain't even heard about this yet, so we're gonna break it down. We want to get your natural reaction when we break this thing down to you. And of course, we're gonna all share our Black sports history moment. That's something that really stands out in our minds and our lives at the end of the podcast. So let's get it popping, man. I Hate the Homies officially starts right now. Super Bowl recap. Was I the only one that picked Seattle? Or did we all?
Me and you did, and then Rock picked New England.
No, Dave.
Dave picked New England. What do you go first, man? What is your what's your pros? Let's go over our pros first.
You want me to go first?
Go ahead. Let Super Dave go first since he picked New England. Super Dave, when did you know New England was gonna lose, dog?
Before the game started. I'm not gonna lie to you. I told you when I made the pick, the reason why I was making the pick is because of one person, and that's because of DeMarcus Lawrence. I didn't want him to get in the Super Bowl ring. It wasn't because New England was good. Right. They ain't played nobody all year. They lost to you guys in the first game of the season?
First game of the season, yeah.
So, and then they got lucky. Let's just look at what they had to go through. They got lucky in the playoffs because you played a terrible C.J. Stroud. If C.J. Stroud was just any kind of I think C.J. Stroud threw 3 interceptions in that game.
He got 5 turnovers, dog.
He had 5 turnovers. If he turned the ball over 2 times, they win that game.
And then you get to play Denver without Bo Nix.
So they had an easy ride getting there. I was hoping, because I don't like DeMarcus Lawrence, but the whole thing was their defense is just incredible. Sam Darnold didn't have a great game, but he did enough to win, but that defense was incredible. I'm not going to put it up there like go crazy where everybody else is saying that they're better than what the Bears were, what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were when they won the Super Bowl, and the Ravens defense. They were good, but I just think
that Bears, when you
New
think
England was bad. New England was terrible, man.
When you talk about the 85 Bears defense, we can name almost 9 people from that thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They had a good defense, but I just think New England was that bad. The game was dull. It was boring. I think I fell asleep in the second quarter. I got up to watch Bad Bunny, which we'll get into that in a few minutes, but I didn't like the game at all. It wasn't one of my favorite Super Bowls. I could have passed on this one.
Rock?
Well, it actually turned out kind of like I thought it would turn out. I didn't think it was going to be like a big, huge shootout. I didn't think because both teams got decent defenses.
Absolutely. We thought.
Yeah. And it took a little while for New England. I mean, for Seattle to kind of break all the way through, but they was going back and forth defensively. And I don't mind a good defensive game. That's old school smash mouth football. But that defense, I don't know, man. 85 Bears, of course, number one all time in my opinion. That Ravens defense back in the day with Ray Lewis and them, I don't know, man. The way they play, because they've been playing this way the whole season. Like,
yeah,
I want to go look at the stats and compare the points against, points scored, and all that stuff to determine which teams statistically between the Ravens and the Seahawks team. But it was what it was, man. They're champs. Good for Sam Darnold. Look, good for Sam freaking Darnold.
And he was perfect in the playoffs.
The Minnesota Vikings. And he helps me get 14 wins last year. I don't care if he lost in the playoffs.
That's why they fired their general manager, dog.
It's like
they thought about it and was mad again.
Quarterback. You don't let a 14-win quarterback go.
No way. No way.
Rock, before we get to Griff, let me just say this. I know you were just saying about a 14-win quarterback go, but he was in a perfect situation with Seattle. It wasn't a perfect situation with Minnesota. It was the pressure on him. He didn't have the pressure on him.
He didn't have a defense in Minnesota like
that. Not like this. Like this. Go ahead.
That goes to why this is more special, because he had 14 wins without a defense like Seattle. So it was really on him.
Oh, yeah.
To your point. So that makes the story even more better. Like, man, okay, the guy's finally coming into his own. You know what I'm saying? And he's showing that, look, I'm an elite quarterback in this league. And when you win 14 games back-to-back and you win a Super Bowl, you got to put him in elite status.
No. Let's not say elite. Just say good. He's a good quarterback.
Elite.
Who was the last quarterback that won 14 games back-to-back? Tom Brady, and that's it.
That's fine, but he ain't elite. He's not elite. When I look at elite, I'm looking at Patrick Mahomes. That's elite.
Okay, let's talk. We got Patrick. We got Josh. We got Burrow. We got Herbert.
Lamar Jackson.
You got to start putting Sam Darnold next.
In a statistic no. So let me say this before we talk about Rock and
why me, dog?
I'm saying because it's your birthday and we love you so much. Sam Darnold was 19 for 38. He 202 yards. He had one touchdown. But somebody, I think, now I know they gave Kenneth Walker the Kenneth Walker. They gave him the MVP. Kenneth Walker reminds me of Ricky Williams, that running back who, you know how he didn't talk a lot. Like he always looked like he got low self-esteem, but I know he's just they said he don't even talk in a huddle. He don't even break. Like he just play. I'm not mad at that. But Jason Myers, the homie kicked 5 field goals in the Super Bowl. Now, I know they ain't never gave no kicker the MVP, but I was like this. Who gonna kick 6? That's Myers' stat for quite a long time. I was super duper happy for him. I thought Drake May had the worst game of his season. But he was bad throughout the playoffs too. He wasn't good. He wasn't super duper special, but he was special enough to make people go, "Whoa, look at New England! Oh man, they 9-0." You know what I'm saying? But that defense was coming at him 11 ways, dog. They was stunting so good. I mean, he was on his back the whole time. It's hard to throw. Oh, and let's not downplay that New England offensive line that was getting pushed back on wheels the entire Super Bowl 60. They was doing what's the machines that they work out on, dog? Man, they
were them boys.
I thought they had the Cowboys' old offensive coordinators because they couldn't adjust. They never adjusted.
And then what was it? 9-0 at the half. You still get to say it's all good. We get the ball back. Touchdown, make it 9-7, good field. It could be 10-9 real quick.
But that's how much Seattle didn't respect New England because they're going 3 field goals was really enough. Because if they were playing the Rams on 4th down, they'd be going for touch. They'd be trying to go for the end zone.
Absolutely.
They were settling for field goals. And
They
once
were.
they got to 12, once they got to 12, and once they got to 15, the game was over. It was really over at 9. I didn't see
it was
them
kind of
scoring at
really
all.
over at 9, dog. And everybody, I went to a Super Bowl party with my homeboy Low, and the room was just, I mean, you know, women normally at a Super Bowl party, women is like, come on, but you could see it was one dude wearing a Patriot jersey, and I was like, what y'all gonna do today? He said, y'all about to see, man, by the half, he was, that boy was talking like this. If we could just come back after the halftime and, you know, maybe put some plays together. I said, dog, you can't have LSC, dog. No low self-esteem.
No.
But what do you tell your team? I thought it was I said, this is 9-0. Watch these boys turn it around. And I'm only saying that for, let's have a good game, because one-sided Super Bowl ain't fun for nobody. We done had enough of those in our lives and it do make you fall asleep, and it do make you run to the grocery store and a Walmart to go grab something and come back real quick. But overall, Seattle did that thing. Rock, what you want to say, homie?
I know one thing. One of my new favorite defensive players that I knew about but didn't know he was this cold.
The youngin for New England?
Christian Gonzalez. Defensive back. Oh, my
yeah, I didn't know either.
Yeah. Like,
yeah, I didn't know.
He was, I'm always, okay, the dude pretty solid, but man.
It was the super dive at the end zone where he could have either, I mean, he did a bunch of them, but that was the one that made me go, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lockdown all night, so I can't wait to see how his future comes, you know, in the future, because I'm gonna start paying attention to this dude. So,
but before we move on from the Super Bowl, let's get back to what Rock said.
So Rock saying Sam Darnold is elite. Why do you say he's not? And who are you comparing him to? That's all I want to hear, Dave. Go ahead.
Now, wait a minute. Before you say that,
okay.
I didn't compare him to Tom Brady. All I said was he's the second quarterback to ever win
the only
14 win season.
But the first one to do it with 2 teams.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And that's fine. When we say elite, we got to stop just throwing words out there like greatness, elite, and GOAT. Just slow down. He's good. GOAT? He's a good quarterback, and he's proven he was good this year, because we were all waiting, and you were too. We were all waiting for Sam Darnold to make that one mistake, which we've seen in the past. When he's with the Jets, when he's with Minnesota, he was the backup in San Francisco when they went to the Super Bowl, and they lost that year.
Yeah, he never played.
But still, we were waiting for that one play. But if you're talking about elite, and to me, it's really Patrick Mahomes. I don't even put Josh Allen there because he had a chance.
But what about Matt Stafford, MVP?
I'll put Matt Stafford there. I'll put him at elite, not because he won a Super Bowl, all because of everything.
You talking about because of their body of work.
Body of work.
You like
the body of work.
When does Sam Darnold get to be okay? So in the last 2 seasons. Well, in the last 2 seasons, his body of work has been better than Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Hurts.
What was the reason they lost in Minnesota in that playoff game? It's because of him. I think he had like 3 or 4 turnovers.
Oh, he fell apart. Yeah, he fell apart, and we know it. But you can't be mad at a dude that'll get 14 wins and have a bad game. Now,
but I'm saying not elite. I'm giving him good. Listen, just like I give Jalen Hurts, who had a chance.
You can say whatever you want to say. Go ahead.
Yes.
No, you can say your opinion's your opinion. So you can say your definition of elite obviously is okay. It is what it is. But how you gonna stop at Patrick and that's it? Josh Allen is elite, bro. Lamar Jackson is elite.
What is Josh and Lamar done? Because
Matthew
what Stafford I look at
is elite.
But what I'm saying is what I look at is what they've done when they get to the playoffs. Just like I can't put Dak there. Dak has the numbers, but we don't criticize him because of what he does in the playoffs. When we look at Josh Allen this year, everybody said this was the year for Josh Allen because you had no Patrick show up. He didn't show up in the biggest moment. That was my problem with Josh Allen. That's why he's not elite. I think we just start throwing those words out there about these players. Patrick Mahomes has proven that. Now, your boy, Stafford, with the Rams, he's proven that. He
is elite, but let me, out of 32, so we start at the half. those 16s ain't nothing. And then in the top 10, and then I guess so from what 15 from 12 to 6, them is pro. Like, I mean, they all professionals, but like, how do we like where is the elite? When do that start? Top 10, very top 5 or top 6?
I think elite is 5, 6, somewhere around.
Out of 32. I'm not mad at 3 either, but definitely 4 or 5.
5 or 6 in the league right now. And my point is this.
Who are your elite? Let's write them down. Who are your elite 5?
I got Patrick at 1.
Yep.
I got
Josh
no
particular
Allen.
Order. No particular order.
I'll give you my order. I got Patrick at 1, Josh Allen at 2, Lamar when he's healthy at 3, Matthew Stafford at 4, Burrow at 5, and I'm going off of recent. I'm putting Sam Darnold at 6, even before that.
Well, even before Jalen Hurts?
Even before Jalen Hurts.
So I got your same 4 in the exact same order, and I got Hurt at 5th.
I'll take
Dave.
Go ahead.
I'm putting Patrick Mahomes at elite, number 1. I think I'll put it like this in tiers. He's tier 1.
Okay.
You want to put in tier, he's tier 1.
But hold on.
No, but the 5, the elite is a tier. That's the tier.
I know. I'm going, but I don't want to put elite for Josh Allen. I'm not using that word for Josh Allen, for Lamar Jackson.
What you calling the timeout for? What's the flag for, though?
Super Dave just lost his super again. Because you literally just got finished saying.
You kind of did, though.
You literally just got finished saying all the reasons why this certain quarterback had Josh Allen. You used Josh. Let's use him. You said Josh Allen. He couldn't get it done. This we all said it. This is supposed to be the year for him to get a Super Bowl. He couldn't get it done. But look at the year that Patrick Mahomes had. Now look, take away the Super Bowls. Take away the past. We talking about right now. Look at the year that he had with the team that he had to work with.
Okay, so are we going about 1 year or the body of work?
No, we just said, and then Rock, leave him alone. What's your 5, Dave?
Oh my God. I mean, okay. Patrick Mahomes.
Because nobody broke yours down, Rock. Dave, what's your 5?
Thank you. Patrick Mahomes.
Yes.
Give me Lamar Jackson. Give me Josh Allen. Give me Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
And I'll put Matthew Stafford ahead of Lamar.
No particular order. Who's your 5th?
No particular order. And then give me number 5. I don't want to put Joe Burrow because he always hurt.
Agreed. That's why I ain't put him there.
No, and it's hard. Who else?
Just say Sam Darnold. That's what you want to say.
No, I ain't saying. No.
Well, you sitting over there thinking, just pick the.
No, I will not. No, I will not.
Who's your 5th? Give us your 5th.
Jameis Winston.
Damn. Sierra.
I don't want to put Jalen. No, I guess Jalen Hurts, man. Number 5.
So I like that when Dave thinks of elite, he only got 4. And he don't want to have a 5. And to say I'll put Jalen in there, that's an honorable mention. But that's what he said in the beginning, that he only got 3 or 4 that's in elite. I think out of 32, 4 or 5 is cool, but the 4 are the ones you plan on seeing in the playoffs and the semifinals and the Super Bowl.
And would you take Sam Darnold over any of the guys we just mentioned? Not in a particular order, but your top 4. Would you take
right
Sam
now?
Darnold? Right now.
No.
On any of the 4.
No, Patrick, Josh, Lamar, and Stafford are my top 4. I take them in any order, any day of the week.
Yeah.
And Sam Darnold can't jump any of those guys, correct? Okay, then we all agree. That's it.
But I was saying from the beginning, I got him in my 5 or 6 though now.
But why? Okay, so
right now.
I can't. I just can't.
Yeah. It's all good. I'm not either. Okay. Let's talk about Bad Bunny. Dave, did you even care? Looking at your face when I said it just now, I feel like you ain't care. Okay,
let me tell you this. Let me explain something.
Go ahead.
I didn't care about You know what? I got pissed off by people complaining about this guy performing at the Super Bowl because it's about performing. It's not about the songs, because even Michael Jackson, back when he did it in 92, he didn't sing his hits.
No,
I think he sung "Free the World." I don't like "Free the World,"
which is the slowest song.
Exactly. I don't like that song. So, but it's the performance. I was looking to see his performance, and then the one thing that I did like seeing, and once he caught my attention, was what? Nothing but girls on the stage, nothing but girls dancing, nothing but Latinos shaking.
Brown ones.
Yes, and
brown ones.
And oh my God, yes. And you're gonna sit there and watch it.
First of all, Puerto Ricans
exactly
is some of the baddest females on the planet.
Who is that?
That's number one.
Yeah, and that's why I was watching. And then it caught my attention, and I didn't know anything he was saying. But then I started seeing the message he was trying to go from his childhood, growing up.
You could see it. You didn't.
I like the message behind it. You start seeing Cardi B in the crowd, Jessica Alba.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was Ricky Martin. He done had some facelifts.
Oh, Ricky Martin destroyed that thing. Don't do Ricky like that.
No, I said facelift. I didn't say he was bad.
Ricky Ben had, he done had a lot of work.
I haven't seen him in a while, so that's my first. I was like,
he's on a show on Apple TV or Peak Apple TV with Kristen Wiig from Saturday Night Live. That's in their second season. So I knew it last year that he was looking different.
and then the one thing he did at the end with the message behind him, the one thing
you gotta have love. Hate is powerful than love. Or
all the flags from all the countries.
With all the flags. I mean, I enjoyed it. I don't speak not a lick of Spanish, but the bottom line is it got my attention. And I'm going, people, we go crazy over everything in this world. If you don't like something, then don't watch it.
It's the offensive, it's the easily offended nation that we done turned into. I also didn't understand nothing he was saying, and nobody in the room did. And I was always asked, do anybody know? And they was like, no. But we knew what it was. Yes. And we knew what we didn't have to know. Our spirits knew what it was on TV, watching this brown man destroy halftime with all these subliminal messages of Puerto Ricans and sugar canes. Their electric, remember, they power went out and America didn't save them. So then he did a whole set where he was on power lines.
Having a real wedding.
The people, I mean, we knew I said, I'm here for all the brown people in the Super Bowl. And everybody was like, we are too. Look at these women. Look at these men. Look at these. Now, well, nope. I won't say that. I enjoyed it. I love how he did nothing in English. The only thing he said in English was God bless America. Rock T.
Hey, man. Y'all broke it down. That's it. It was the storyline. Like how he took you all the way through that bad boy. Yeah, I loved it, man.
So is he fourth? Is it fourth? Because first they were saying 137 million, and now I don't believe nobody's stats no more. America be lying.
Well, Prince was 1, Michael Jackson was 2, Kendrick Lamar was 3, and his is 4.
But see, on some of the stuff I've seen, they didn't say
the first thing they said, because everybody you just named is 129, 128. They said his was 134 first. Now, we know the America that we live in ain't never going. I mean, it's still black people that's in it, but I think he had more stats than that, man. And that's just because there's more Spanish speaking countries that, that only tuned in for, they play soccer over there. They don't know nothing about football, but they tuned in to watch Benito.
And then the sad thing about all this is the guy that put up all this negative energy in the room or in the area or in the air was the cheese puff guy, our president, talking about Bad Bunny. But then what was he watching at a Super Bowl party? He's watching the damn Super Bowl and he's watching Bad Bunny.
But I thought they was watching that alternative white.
Exactly.
With Kid Rock.
And all that crap. Man, come on, man. Please.
That's a whole nother conversation.
That was taped.
That's a whole other conversation I don't even want to have.
How about that?
Taped, and that wasn't even live.
It was bad, dog. So what was it on, by the way?
I don't even know.
Seriously. I don't know either. And we all in radio and media. Like, and we ain't know about it going into the Super. Like, sports fans, that's not true. Even non-sports fans watch the Super Bowl because of what it is. If you own a bar or a club, you pay your money to the NFL, and then you could charge people $50 for drinks, and they gonna come. The place I was at, they had PlayStation set up, so we was playing Madden. It was food, it was drinks, it was a dope little spot. Shout out to the
white America. This is the problem with white America. They're never going to be happy because what happened last year when Kendrick Lamar, what he did on the stage, because they didn't understand what Kendrick Lamar was saying. We knew what he was saying, but they didn't know that lingo or that street language. They didn't know anything like that.
Well, Bad Bunny had the most stream. I think he had 17, 18 billion streams. He had the most streams in the world. So Jay-Z is smart. Now they need a white person or a white band to put those kind of numbers up. I mean, let me ask you this.
Let me ask you this, because the one person that tweeted after Bad Bunny's performance was Chris Brown.
That was a little hate jab.
That was a jab, man. That really was.
No, Chris, you beat a lady up. They won't let you. But so did our president. So, like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's not keep shaming Chris. He also toured and sold out baseball stadiums all of last year.
But he would be good. We had Usher. I think he would be good doing it.
I think he would be good. The only white person or group I think that could do those kind of numbers is maybe the Rolling Stones and Mick Jagger.
Taylor Swift.
Oh,
and Taylor Swift.
Yep, my bad.
Let me take we already had Beyonce do it, right?
The power went out in New Orleans. It was Harbaugh against Harbaugh.
It should have went out after she performed. Yeah.
So let's shift gears to Cardi B and Stefon Diggs before we get up out of here. So Griff,
tell him, Rock.
Stefon Diggs, he has a couple baby mamas, right?
Yes.
You sure a couple?
Know that.
You sure a couple?
He has
meaning a lady with his baby and then Cardi B, right?
I think he got more than that.
Oh, okay.
He got a factory of women. He's a
hoe.
Just say it.
Yeah, check. I don't know the real number, but check. He's got multiple baby mamas. Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, Cardi B is one of them. They recently just had a child together. So
let me say this right. He has 6 children with 6 different women.
That's what I said. You're a hoe. That's what
idea.
I just said it. Don't try to sugarcoat it. He's a hoe.
See where we going.
Jeez.
If not all of them, multiple of the baby mamas were at the Super Bowl because his mother invited some of them.
Because that's her grandkids.
Yeah.
I understood.
And of course,
let's talk about this because my mama be doing too much sometimes too, and her sons had to tell her, "Mom."
Stefon Diggs is like, I want all my kids here. This is a big moment for
huge and fair. But are they cool? Are the
That was my point. So now Cardi is like, okay,
because you just can't. You just if you in a not cool situation, you can't just make it cool because you doing something, or it's gonna be a fight.
So here's where the ball got dropped, obviously, because Cardi B walked into the situation, according to her, blindsided, and then she left. Like, you're not about to embarrass me. I didn't know about this, and blah blah blah.
She left the Super Bowl.
Yeah, well, she left where the family.
Or she left the area where.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
because she was performing at the She was at the halftime. That's right.
Yeah. So, but she never returned. she never returned to the family. So now she put out a message on why that was embarrassing for her. That's why she left and broke up. Like, she literally broke up. Allegedly, that's what's out there. Then he came back and said, "Well, it's not embarrassing. It's you knew what you signed up for. You knew I have kids with multiple women.
You know I had 5 before you.
And this is the biggest moment of my life." So of course,
I'm bringing my family.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Griff, go ahead. What you think?
Well, that's if you have that many women attached to you, like a lot of athletes do, they got to be cool. They got to be, not only are all my kids coming to my football games or my basketball games or my soccer games, or you could drop them off and that, the mother, but let's talk about the mom. The mom had great intentions. I'm going to be at my first Super Bowl with my grandbabies. That's what she's saying first. She's not saying with Alicia and Sheila and Shantae and all. She's saying my grandbabies and me going to watch my son. This is 3 generations now, be in the biggest game of his life, and he's been playing since he was younger than my grandbabies. Moms do this all the time. My mother has 3 sons, me, Desmond, and Ty. My mother is known for inviting exes to events all the time. When you got a new girl, she don't do it to the married people, but she will invite exes. And I understand they got a relationship and they cool and they talk and they text each other, and you better shut up about what you about to say. But
it's right there.
But the point is, we had to talk to my mama and tell her, Ma, stop inviting exes to the party. Yeah,
you know about exes. She know about exes, Drill. You know,
and maybe that's what it is in her heart. She like, hey man, we just need to all get along.
If y'all just tuning in to the I Hate the Homies podcast for the first time, please share with everybody how many ex-boyfriends your mom had.
No, she don't have ex-boyfriends. She got ex-husbands.
Husbands. He's a husband.
Nueve. We wish she had boyfriends. We wish she was engaged. That she gets married. You understand me? 9 times. And rumor mill has it. It's a little Charlie in the works. What she's not gonna be is single. That's what she's not gonna be.
Oh.
No, yeah, Cardi B, that's dirty.
The part Rock left out is the reason she left, because she got wind. Talking about Cardi B, she got wind of Stefon. He had like a camera crew followed him to where the mother was sitting.
The family area. Yeah.
Yeah. And the girl, his ex, grabbed his hand. She said, I love you.
She did that on purpose. She did that on purpose.
I mean, that's fine.
She did it on purpose. And Cardi B should feel away, but guess what, Cardi? You are now in the cluster of Diggs kids.
Yes.
Forever.
But the sad part about it is, for her, he told you, if he did exactly what he said on that, I don't know if it was AI, I don't know, the letter that Rock was talking about that he sent out just yesterday or today, mentioning that he told her about all this. It's her fault.
She knew.
Because the bottom line is, you do what other women think. You think you can change a guy. And that's one guy that can't be changed. He's showing you that he can't be changed when he does it 6 times with 6 different women.
He digging deep.
And not only did she know, she knew about it, and she probably didn't like it from Gay. And I don't like them, but guess what, Cardi? You in the clique now, sis. But you gotta be down. Graduations, weddings. Yes. Your child has other brothers and sisters with this man. Oh, and my favorite part is what the dude from what's the group her husband was in?
Oh, Amigos.
Yeah, he said you had a baby and we still married. Damn.
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything good about it.
Ain't that cold? Like it's a bad situation.
Yeah, it's all bad. But again, he knew the situation.
Yeah.
He know exactly what she is.
Yeah, it'd be different if she found out about 5 other kids on Super Bowl Sunday.
If this is where you got to have a pull-up pal, because somebody saw a video resurfaced that it was in Buffalo when he was with Buffalo.
Yeah.
And they went around the room asking, somebody asked this question, who in here you would not let your daughter or sister date? And you know who all of them said to one person? They said Diggs.
He digging, baby. You dig? You dig?
Man. Do his brother still play for the Cowboys?
No, he got cut. He got cut by the Green Bay Packers at the end of the season.
Who he play for right now?
Nobody.
Oh.
I didn't even know he was playing with Green Bay. When that happened?
I ain't even
When the Cowboys released him, Green Bay picked him up because of who? That's Michael Parsons' buddy.
I didn't even know that. This happened week 17 or something?
Yeah, right before the playoffs. He was in there.
Oh, he did.
He played one snap. He played one step, and they saw what the Cowboys saw, that he was done.
Well, it's a good time for him to soil his oats too. How about that? You ain't doing nothing, and you got some bread. Just keep the dig. Keep the Diggs family going. How many brothers do the Diggs really have?
So he's not with nobody right now. Trayvon is not with anybody right now. So,
well, ladies and gentlemen,
hold on. Before we go, all right, it's Black History Month. What black athlete stands out in your mind when you think about Black History Month? Super Dave?
Give me Emmitt Smith breaking the record because I was there that day.
Were you?
When he broke Walter Payton's record, and they played Seattle that day.
Nice.
At Cowboy Stadium. To me, that's my Black History moment, seeing what he did and covering those boys during that time.
That had to be fun.
Yeah,
that had to be hella fun. Go ahead.
Of course, Doug Williams, first quarterback to win black quarterback win the Super Bowl. That's the first one. That's
a good one. That's a great one. Yeah.
And then one of my favorites is Earl Campbell, running back, Houston Oilers back in the day.
Boy.
You talking about? I love Barry Sanders. You know I love my Detroit Lions, great players.
Of course.
But when you talking about a running back in a linebacker body, and what he did, if y'all never heard of Earl Campbell, for my young people, go
because they might only know him from sausage in Texas.
From his hot legs.
Let me tell you something. That dude right there, if it's Barry, then it's Earl Campbell. Then Walter Payton and everybody else, in my opinion, because Earl didn't even, if he could have stayed healthy and if he could have, man, there you go. Those are my two right
now. And he paralyzed somebody. He wasn't trying to, but somebody tried to make a tackle on him.
Yeah, well, that's what you get when you try to stop a tractor.
And then, of course, the greatest athlete of all time, Bo Jackson. There you go.
Well, for Black history, mine is Jim Brown. Jim Brown from 1957 to 1965, he was untouchable. 3-time MVP. He was a freak, is what they was calling him. White folk could not get anywhere close to him. If he swept it right, touchdown. Swept it left, between the center and the guard, off the tackle and the guard, they couldn't touch him. And then he retired. Straight. Nothing wrong with me. I would not like to play with y'all in the whole NFL no more. And to do movies and to be a proper advocate for Black people. Yep. I'm a fan of Jim Brown. I never met him. I never been in a room with him. But I've always loved his swag and how he did the NFL. Like, yeah, y'all using me, but watch you not use me no more.
And one of the favorite scenes, and I'm gonna get you, sucker, when he had the big toe. you remember that?
Jim Brown turned into a damn decent actor. Yeah, he kept doing black movies. The white people was mad at him, they wouldn't let him be with nobody else. But he was in a lot of black movies.
Jim Brown was cold. No, those are good. Those are all good ones right there, man. All right, there it is, man. I Hate the Homies podcast, episode number 162. Rock Teasy is Who I Beezy.
It's your boy Griff, a.k.a. Mr. Raider Nation, and shout out to our new coach, Clint Kubiak. Thank you, Seattle. Hopefully this Seattle something to work, a.k.a. Mr. Go Blue, and a.k.a. The Hijacker. And I hate the homies.
It's your boy, Super Dave. I'm going to be praying for y'all. I mean, y'all putting all the stock in Kubiak.
No, we actually putting all that stock in that little Cuban boy from Miami.
Oh yeah, from you talking about the quarterback from Indiana,
Fernando.
Yeah, y'all gonna destroy him.
I know.
Y'all gonna destroy him. I like that kid too. We'll never hear from him again, Rock.
Well, Fernando need to get a mattress endorsement because they gonna be laying him down. He might. Hey, Fernando, what's your sleep number? Bow 165. Bow 39. Bow.
And it's your boy Super Dave, but guess what, y'all?
We don't
care. Happy birthday, Rock.
Happy birthday, homie.
I hate the homies.